Alright everybody, welcome back to another episode of my Hungarian Let's Play. In our previous episode we had two successful wars, one fully annexing Bosnia, which is really not worth all that much for us, but at least we got some cash from doing that, and getting our power projection up by attacking the Polish, which I would say was worth a lot because we took 3 provinces, no, that's my imagination, we took 2 provinces with decent development for Bohemia, obviously empowering him, but more importantly, that is land that we're going to inherit for free. And Bohemia may add it, like the other one, to the empire. But we also set ourselves up with a nice reconquest here. Very little aggressive expansion. Of course, we don't have the Holy War CB against Poland. So that's a nice CB for us to have. Very little aggressive expansion. As time goes on, we're going to be able to integrate this guy, and we've been doing really well on Diplo points lately, so that's going to be an easy, a nice place to spend those points. But of course, our truce just came up with the Ottomans, and that's actually going to compel me to go to war against them. We're in a really bad spot in terms of economy to go to war, but in my opinion, it just has to be done. We've just got to knuckle down and do it while we can. The sooner we do it, the sooner we're going to be in a better spot with no rivals to even compare to us. We've gotten to a stage where the PLC is almost uncomparable. So he just allied Austria, but even Austria, we can just smash his troops, siege down his capital, and peace him out. He's getting to a point where he's kind of a joke compared to us, even though he's a great power. Apparently the Ottomans are number 1 great power. Makes me feel quite uncomfortable with that being the case. But this is a good time to attack him, because Iraq is war exhausted enough to where he won't back him up. We're going to gain a crusade. I have a commandment here for discipline, a commandant. And Tunis is distracted enough, I would say, to not really participate in the war. So hopefully Morocco doesn't have much participation. He's quite far away, but we'll see about that. It's basically going to be primarily ourselves and Hejaz against the Ottomans. I mean, Hejaz is going to be against us. I wish they were against the Ottomans. Yeah, so his manpower is not that high, which means if we do take really clean decisive victories, it's going to be quite punishing for him. Hejaz only has 7k, that's very little. Oh boy, so speaking of manpower, our manpower is almost entirely depleted. It's got more than us, but we're going to commit real hard. We've got every advantage that I could possibly conjure when we consider the advisor, because we also have the Defender of the Faith, which gives us morale, 5% morale. A monthly war exhaustion is a nice bonus as well. Our prestige is very high, which gives us morale. So is his, damn it. At least ours is higher. And why don't we move this fleet to somewhere a bit safer than that while we're at peace? Yeah, we've got the advisor. He has no military ideas, just like ourselves, so we do have better ideas overall. We even it up with discipline. We've basically got 5% cavalry combat ability on him. Lol. Hopefully we got a better general. I will be really sad if his general is like, we can see one of them, 2 shock, that's nothing. Alright, I guess we'll spend 50 Diplo there instead of Imperial Authority. Not afraid to spend our Diplo. We've been killing it on Diplo, really far ahead. About to get a new idea group fairly soon. Looking forward to that. It's going to be, of course, aristocratic ideas. And we've been killing it on military points as well. Jesus, I should have read that. What did it say? He's going to attack the Mamelukes. I didn't even read that event. I don't think it said something was stirring, because our power position is not high enough. God dang it, monk. Sometimes I distract myself, guys, when I'm like trying to talk to you, and my hand has a mind of its own. It just skipped that event. I don't think it was that significant. We're okay. Plenty of time here, and by that I mean a few months before the Iraqis wish to back up the Ottomans in war. Yeah, so this is going to be yet another brutal war. Against the Ottomans, it's going to put our power projection through the roof, which is very good. And it's making me nervous. I don't think he'll tick up to 11 anytime soon with that kind of cost. I don't think there's any worry about that whatsoever. Our general, by the looks of things, is way better than his. We got 10% increased infantry combat ability on our general, which is really good. Aragon looks like he's basically annexing Naples right now. So, rip Naples. But wars against Aragon in the future should be quite easy, I would suggest. As we'll basically just fight him on the land while he'll be fighting all over the place. Okay, gonna take a loan here, repay. That's sort of the most appropriate response to repaying these loans. Yep, and of course we're using the Holy War CB, so boy, goodness, we better be smart about our engagements. Against the Ottomans. We don't have too much cavalry, but yet we have a lot. Probably more than the Ottomans themselves in their composition. So let's have a look here. He's got 50k versus our 70k. Ooh. Wallachians have disappeared for the most part. Okay, guys. A little bit nervous about this. Once again, we're in pretty bad shape. But it's recoverable, obviously. We haven't even taken any corruption. And, once again in a position where we kind of have the potential to throw away our good game. But we must grit our teeth, knuckle down, and do exactly the opposite. Damn, his fort's not really garrisoned. Oh man, I wish we could get there like ASAP. Ooh. What's going on here? Why can I move through? Good. Go. Just get out of here. This is interesting. So he was not maintaining his forts. Okay. I can only get to this fort here. The garrison's going to be really low. So hopefully we can take it really quite quickly. It's farmlands. We get the boost there. Now, no, the age has ended, you noob. We don't get no boost for farmlands. Okay, that's his bad general. We're a lot tougher than him. Oh, baby, please. Oh, baby, please. That was pretty nice. Okay, garrison's very low on both of these provinces. Let's be a little bit, I wouldn't say greedy, but let's do what we can here to sit on these provinces. Yeah, dude, we're so outnumbered. Oh. Still have the commandant to take. Don't forget, monk. Let's go. Navy's safe. Okay. Stack's ready to reinforce each of these. So, we should progress really nicely. Like, we've got a good chance to just take these. That's my kind of understanding. Okay, our diplomats, well, look at that. Aragon went ham. Let's keep our diplomats active. We haven't increased relations with the electors in a while. Let's do the guys I'm not allied with, make sure we're cool. Getting a lot of papal influence while we fight this war, which is pretty nice. I know that the Ottomans are just going to consolidate their units and come in against me, so That feels bad, man, but can I reinforce? Oh, I can't reinforce. Oh, shoot. Huh. It's a little bit awkward here, the spot we're in, because he maintained his forts. Okay. But he's walking up there. Nice. Bohemia adds to the empire. Okay, kind of hoping our ruler doesn't pass away now, because we'll probably be able to get 50 pretty soon without the imperial authority of our ruler passing away. It's actually quite inconsequential, I think, because you guys get the point. It's quite inconsequential. We should just be happy that we're going to most likely get that coring cost reduction. From getting the 50. So that's nice. Not always sort of a guaranteed thing if the situation with the empire goes really poorly. I really hate the fact that we're allowing him time to consolidate his units, but we're progressing quite well. And he's coming for me. A little bit nervous. Just siege him down, baby. Come on, you know you can do it. Just give it to me. If we get this, even one... come on. It's a good start to this war. Morocco's up here. That's some free war score. That's okay. No! That general sucks as well. Damn it, dude. That was super unlucky. I should have already taken that. My bad. He's not reinforcing. Yay. Yes. Yes, dude. Get obliterated. That is a good start to this war, guys. Yes. Let's go get some war score from Morocco before he gets like everything over here. This should be taken. Oh my goodness, yes, dude. I'm worried about him now. Aha. Now this, I haven't like followed if there's information on this, but what I have noticed from playing my own games is if you don't take that quarantine, which is just basically worse modifier and cost 50 admin, it seems to spread like wildfire. So as much as I love my admin, from my experience, this modifier will just essentially spread to every neighboring province. So I'm going to make sure to spend the 50 admin there, and hopefully I don't regret that. It pays off by me not seeing that event again. In the past, of course, yes. In the past, of course, that wasn't the case. He does have the same kind of cavalry that we do in terms of numbers. He's got a very similar army composition, but we're tougher. We're just tougher dudes. We're so tough, some would say. We have Cossacks, by the way, now. 5% cavalry. We actually have 10% stronger cavalry than he does. With that in mind. Look at that. Brutal. Lovely. Gonna try catch these guys out of position. You know what? I haven't bloody well been doing this, have I? You fool monk. Jeez. We should have been using war reparations while we were at war. For these last few months. Alrighty. Good start here. Good start. Checking war scores looking good. Keep getting it though where I can. So we're engaging here in the woods, but that should be free. What's going on in the Empire? Unspark. Lorraine we can't do anything about. Unspark. We can return Hesse to the map. No, Wurzburg. We should do that. Alright. Bohemia doesn't want to add his other province. Cheeky guy. Guys, this run has been pretty depressing if you've watched the last few episodes. Like the way we declared on the Ottomans, and they didn't help us. Our allies did nothing for us. But you gotta admit, we're pretty badass as an emperor. We were just like, Ottomans, you what? We attacked them. We wrecked them. Some stickety stack wipes to the left. Some stickety stack wipes to the right. Our manpower's completely depleted. How's our army composition? It's good enough. Ooh, 10 cavalry, eh? 10. That might be over. Because our things disappeared. We're back to 50%. Jeez. 10 is, it's not 50% at 25, though. It's getting, close to having bad composition, though, so we've got to watch that. Same here, we're good. Just don't want to go crazy to give ourselves a kind of penalty. Alrighty. We got to take these guys out before he... Holy crap, these guys are siegers. Try to scare him off that. He might siege it down before we can even get there to reinforce. That would feel bad, man. God dang, dude. It's a fort level 2 and you can just siege it like within 1 month, potentially. Alright, I'll take the prestige hit here. But I'm going to wait to win this battle first. His morale is not very high, so he's going to feel the pain here. Oh, man, I thought that might be a stack wipe. Not quite. Not quite. Converting our land up, although we're getting some... No, we're not. I thought we got... It's Austria. Getting some Protestantism harassed by the bastards. Now, the other thing is how many people will pass this, guys. Of course, the heretics are not going to pass it. So the number of people who are going to pass this are going to diminish more and more and more. We should just do general relations with peeps. Although a lot of people like us. I'm going to not try to avoid just having idle diplomats, though. To try to acquire people's vote. Diplo Reputation Advisor would definitely help acquire people's vote. Okay, where you going? Where you going, Ottomans? Yes, I just want this war score all day, guys. So we were at 32. That was 5 war score. Oh, baby. Treviso gets unrest and autonomy change. Autonomy must be pretty good there, though, right? It's 0. Unrest and autonomy changes nothing to us. Oh, beauty. That was beautiful. Oops. What's going on here? Alright. We want to work our way to their capital for sure. I wonder, Tunis is fighting the Mams? He's winning, but I wonder if it's going to kind of... Nah, he's all good. I was hoping his enthusiasm could kind of diminish. Alright, I guess I'll go for Treviso, considering it's here, and I'll just keep another stack ready to just reinforce some fools. This war is quite costly, but what can I do? I don't intend to siege up the mountains. At this rate, I think his enthusiasm is going to begin to diminish more and more. You know what? Let's be as economical as possible. I might be able to siege down this fort here before he even comes to reinforce. So, send all our cannons in here. Why not? Look at that. Good progression. For sure. That's what I want to do. Once I take that fort, our... sort of access will be freed up a lot, and we'll just hold it in Constantinople. He'll probably be low enthusiasm, and we'll be able to take damn near 100%, I suppose. So let's have a look what 100% looks like this time. Woohoo! Now that, compared to where he initially starts, that's pretty good, dude. I mean, he starts with all of this, so that's pretty good. And we've seen that we've proven that we're just straight up stronger than him. Period, really. Bosnian rebels. Yeah, okay, whatever. I think we've kind of demonstrated that we're just straight up stronger than him. I'll take tax here from the Pope because we're just so poor. Just get whatever money we can. So therefore, going into the future, should be able to defeat these Ottomans, I would suggest. Come on, let's do well. I'll try to take that out while the Ottomans don't appear to be nearby. Although, here they come. Don't get inside. Come on, give me luck one time. Thank you. Dude, he's just losing to the left, losing to the right, losing all over the show. He's trying to get in 10 days. Let's go, 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 go. No, he's afraid. Haha. Oh, man. That's pretty satisfying, guys. After all this trials and tribulations, I think, guys, we kind of just manhandled the Ottomans. Like, damn. Damn, dude. Woods? How's our army composition? We're good? Alrighty. You're about to get manhandled again, aren't you, Ottomans? -2 to rolls. These battles don't even give us war score anymore. Get my sieging stack out here. And just be ready to reinforce. Beauty, mate. Let's actually just consolidate everything. I feel pretty confident that we've won with the stacks that we have. So we're not losing that much money. Once I start looting this province, I'm going to be gaining a lot more from that. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Now, the overextension that we get from taking all of this... Oh, god dang it, Morocco. I might detach a stack here. That's 12. That should do if we put a good general on that stack. This is going to cost us a lot of money to piece out like this, whereas we kind of want to gain money. It might be pragmatic to do that instead. Take war reparations. The other thing, of course, is overextension. I intended to give it to Moldavia previously. Of course, derpy derp. I have to do this instead. But he's got a lot of money to be had. I mean, we have to just be satisfied with what we can take, guys. Like I said, we've proof of concept. We've proven that we are the biggest, we are the meanest, we are the baddest. And we'll just do the same thing again, right? Given time. We're going to see some real age of prosperity coming up, guys. Our aggressive expansion has, for the most part, disappeared against the Europeans and the Catholics. And now we can trade truces between these different routes of expansion. He's most likely just going to sit there. God dang, that guy sieges like a beast. But we're sieging his capital. Please, just get him first, dude. Morocco's dead. So let's go consolidate everything. Apparently we're medium. It thinks we're losing. No thank you, sir. No thank you. I don't think we're losing. Yay. Bohemia added a dude. Feels good, man. He might siege us down, but we're trading with his capital. Let's hope we get lucky here. I'm trying to get my reinforcements over nearby. Anyways, he's suffering quite some attrition. Okay, I think it's time to go in. We're close enough. Are you 11 tech? No, he's not. God dang, he got another good ruler again. Alright, guys, I think for -5, we'll take that. And, let's begin our aristocratic ideas. Finally. So we can get 10% increased cavalry combat ability. Very good. Just in time. I'll take both of those. Missionary strength increases even further. Yeah, I'm not sure he gets negative rolls. It's all about the generals for the most part. Go, 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 guys. Go, go, go. Get in there. Final ditch effort battle. Good job. Good job, everybody. Take his capital. Got a little bit lucky there, and by lucky I mean not unlucky. I'm unlucky so often that I am grateful when I just get, you know, moderate luck. And by that I mean that he didn't just instantly take a turn. So rude. Now, surprisingly, even though we've been smashing him, he's only medium enthusiasm. Like, I'm surprised we just took his capital and he's like, we're all good. You're not all good, Ottomans. Just sit down, please. Have some respect. You're not all good. I might leave these Moroccans and go back over here. Keep brutalizing him. He's at 45,000 and similar spot to us. No manpower, basically. Okay. Austria eliminated Switzerland. There's no doubt about it, guys. The empire is going to fall into kind of disarray in terms of being heretical and so on. And there's not that much we can do about that. It's just simply going to be the case. Of course, we intend to swing back. We're going to take this beautiful core reduction cost and yearly legitimacy. And then we're going to swing back in the future. God dang it. See, theoretically, he shouldn't be able to reinforce here to here, but he's going to, isn't he? Because game. Kill this fool. Be nice to me, game. Don't just go straight in. Hey! The game functioned for me. Cool. That's pretty cool. The game worked, guys. It's pretty cool. I like that. Playing a game that, you know, it's a game. It's pretty cool. Two of a kind, cheaper discipline or military points. Let's take military points, trying to rush down the military idea. I might even switch my focus to military. We don't have this here. I mean, we got two. Not very much military gain here. We're really far ahead, but we're doing well on admin now as well, but we intend to do a lot of coring now, though, you know, nowadays. -2 rolls to the Ottomans. Dude, it's getting pretty close, like, these wars, man. His enthusiasm is doing better and better because, I mean, it's kind of improving his enthusiasm as he does worse and worse because of how many fewer units we have. I think we might take a kind of a humble piece out here soon, guys. Surely we can siege this down before he sieges one of our provinces back. And I'm going to go around occupying everything that we can in the meantime to really wreck his enthusiasm. I'm not going to spend 50 military points now, even though we really need it. Because it's all about rushing down aristocratic ideas as fast as possible. And yeah, if he just sits here, surely we can beat him, right? Maybe I'm wrong. You know how this game can be. That's a fort level 3, and we're ahead, but we'll see. He's still medium enthusiasm, as if. What's this stack here? Serbians? Okay. Yeah, I might not be able to get that province by the looks of things. Huh. Let's have a look here. We need those two because we stated it up. You're making me feel bad, man, Ottomans. You're making me feel bad, man. He just doesn't want to give up. So, we're not going to give up. We're going to do what it takes. Now his units, hopefully doesn't get that dude. We'll be divided a little bit here. Oh, jeez. Feels bad, man. Make sure we're using the good general. Really? Reinforcement can't go into the correct province. He's traveling across this way. Going for the reinforcement there. So what I'm talking about is improving our force limit is going to dramatically worsen the Ottomans' enthusiasm, or it's one of the most significant things we can do. Part of the reason his enthusiasm is okay, even though it's in such bad shape, is because of the sort of force limit comparison. Another thing here is this rebels. Let's go kind of pub stomp these now that we detracted from his sieging. Just go around smashing what we can. Both the Moroccans and these rebels. Wallachia is the only one that is even close to piecing out. His war exhaustion is getting really high. Grim, dude. Grim, 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 grim. It pains me to be involved in this war. I would have really liked to peace out. He's just got an incredible amount of enthusiasm, this bastard. And we're about to lose our navy, by the looks of things. Unless we get lucky. Yay. Lucky one time. Oh, Morocco, you're about to feel the pain. Look how fast this guy progresses, dude. Why you do this, Ottomans? You don't even have a bloody siege general. 5 cannons? Like, really? Who cares? Okay, maybe after the stack wipe, we can piece out Morocco. We will lose the crusade. Haha, low enthusiasm, eh? Come on! Damn game. Oh, okay. We'll get a bump in war score, guys, if we piece out Morocco. Because we haven't sieged down any of his forts, and according to that, he might siege out like next month. Try to obtain nations' votes here if possible, so improve relations here. Don't take it. Yeah, he's gonna reinforce troops. How obnoxious. How obnoxious. That was really obnoxious how that guy just didn't want to give up. But we done did it, guys. We done did it. I'm really going to try lick my wounds here. We're in quite bad shape economically. Still focusing down our admin, which is appropriate, until we core everything up. We might switch our focus around, I'm not sure. But the mighty Hungary expands, and... oh. I should have known. You know. We're not going to be able to pass this until we reduce our overextension. I was hoping to pass this and then get the reduced cost. Not going to happen. There we go. There we go, guys. We did it. Yet another victory over the Ottomans. It's only going to get easier from here on out. Let's hope that this is kind of our low point. Got some rebel factions coming along. Large rebel factions. And we're poor. We're extremely poor. I'm going to have to take some corruption, pay off some loans, deal with some rebels. Without our advisors and our army maintenance low, yeah, do what we can to pay off our loans. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully wars will fuel our economy a bit more going into the future. And the mighty Magyar becomes yet more mighty and slowly accumulating more and more provinces to add to the empire at a later date and inherit the entire glorious looking empire for free. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode.